Grand evening, grand rising, grand afternoon, depending on where you are in your sector. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Welcome. We're getting ready to do a couple of treasure box readings for the overall collective. Get some Palo Santo going to clear the energy. Hey, y'all. It is Saturday. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Sleazy Flow by Sleazy World Go and featuring Little Baby is playing in the background. I am on the Little Baby radio station. Just FYI. Okay, so hey y'all. Okay. So what deck do y'all want to use for this reading? Yeah, I have our company work holiday party is today. So this evening. So I went to go get my nails done, got my toes done. My nails was done Thursday, but got my face done today and my toes done yesterday after I got off of work. So hold on. Okay. So what deck do you want to use? The fun deck. So somebody said the fun deck. Okay, so we gonna do the fun deck. Angel Answers. Oh, somebody said, let me go back to, because I think Angel's Answers was the first one. Okay. The pink deck. Angel's Answers. That deck is way over there. Yeah, that deck is way over. And I'm not going to move this table because I have to get a new table because the bottom part of it is not sturdy and the table came in today, so I'm going to be changing this table out. The bottom part, like the screws chip the wood, so it's not sturdy, so I'm not going to move this table. So I'm just going to go with the next one, an Earth Angel 422, just because the fact is way over there. Okay, so Fun Deck is the next deck that was said after that. Okay, let me turn this down. Okay, by French Montana and Little Baby playing in the background. Okay, so the Fun Deck. So let's get the Fun Deck. So make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. So again, we got treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. So treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Yep, contacts is in today. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Anytime I wear my makeup, my contacts is, when I get my makeup done, I put my contacts on. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Okay, so let's see what we have going on for this treasure box reading. Thank you for the $5. Getting better daily 81. Thank you so much. So the song something could be significant about a song. So it says woman that hates other women winning. So there's a woman that hates other women winning. Okay, let's see. A woman that hates other women winning. We have your own child's been playing both sides. So your own child's been playing both sides. So it could be a daughter. It says your kid set you up. So your kid set you up. See, damn, here we go with this fun deck. It ain't really that fun, is it? Okay, so there could be one of your daughters that hates that you are being successful, which to me is backwards, because your success is your child's success. Your success helps put your child in a position, and this is what I don't get, like that you root for those, movies, TV series where or you want to have those lifestyles where you have these people that's like in your school, your church, your community, and they got more money than you because their mom or their dad does something which allows them to be able to live a lifestyle. And then now you have these children that don't see the benefit of having a parent that has it's well put for themselves, so they can help them when it comes to them growing up. It's not like how it was the 80s babies. You appreciated your family members that had money, and now this time around it's totally different. So again, until human beings, regardless if it's an adult or a child, see that, see the benefits out of that, it's gonna always have this jealousy and envy type of structure that can come from your own children. Okay. So you have public environment job involved. So this could be somebody that works for a public environment. I'm going to turn this one off. That can work for a public environment job, okay? So it says, I feel like a failure. Your success could make your child feel like a failure, but your child is a child, bro. They're supposed to be getting spoiled by mommy and daddy, or both, or one of them, whatever the case may be. Your children is supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be living this life, and your mom and dad and them is allowing you to be able to live this life, and then you're able to piggyback off of their energy, especially if they're great role models. And then you're just like, if you're a great role model to your child, it makes your child want to be a great role model to their children whenever they have children, and help them be in a successful, and children nowadays, they don't see it that way. So I feel like whoever this person feels that they should be on the same level as you. And something that's so crazy is my daughter's principal said this. He said that the children these days don't know how to stay in a child's place. They want to eat at the table and speak amongst the table, and hold down the table, and not know how to be a child. And I was just like, you know what? You show right. I liked his analogy, even though we see that, but the way that he explained it, it looked totally, it was just like, wow, I'm talking amongst like-minded person, but their analogy is the same type of like a situation as mine, but he's explaining it different. So yeah, it says wound spells. This person could have also been involved with doing wound spells. It says go-kart, SUV, or truck. So this person could drive a go-kart, SUV, or truck, or you could drive a go-kart, SUV, or truck, or somebody that's involved in a situation, maybe a public environment job. You can just see a go-kart, SUV, or truck at some place, some location. It says royalty blood wars involved. So royalty blood wars is involved. And just keep in mind, like I said, yeah, even though you had children, even though you conceived this child has different DNA than you, because their father's DNA, right? Outside of your DNA. So again, royalty bloodlines is going to be involved, because you, divine feminine, if you gave birth to a child, your royalty bloodline could definitely be different, right? It's going to be different compared to who their father is. If their father is somebody that is at a lower bloodline than the mother, then again, that child will classify as a lower bloodline than the mother. Do you understand? Because of the father's genes, if you understand what I'm saying. So that could play a very significant when it comes to who this child is. If there is a child that is jealous of their own mother's success, okay? Never Hating by Little Baby and You're Never Hating, right? So it says religious worker involved. So there could be religious people that could have been involved in, you know, making your child look a certain, you know, think a certain way and things like that. If they have religious friends, it says work from home job. So let's say if you had a work from home job, they're upset about your work from home job. This person could be upset that they don't have a work from home job and they have a public environment job. That could be a situation too. They don't think you should be that successful if you work from home. Okay, and that's stupid because back in the day, a lot of people were working from home. Kings and queens and kings was ruling a whole empire in their own motherfucking home, sitting on a motherfucking throne. What the fuck? Did they lift the motherfucking finger? Only when they went to war. Pay attention. So who's really working harder than who? So it's going to show in your blood. It's going to show in your blood. Royalty bloodline wars. Royalty bloodline is going to be somebody that has, you know, again, work from home job. Independent. You're entrepreneur. You know, not everybody have the availability to have success like that. Okay. So it says, didn't work out how they thought it would. So it didn't work out how they thought it would because, again, they had a whole plan, okay, to go against you. Never Recover by Little Baby and Gunna and Drake. It says a bank is involved, so there could have been some money that was stole that could have been involved, that a child could have got involved with getting personal belongings or forging signatures or acting like you if you look like and you and this child look like. That could have been took place, or, you know, try to act like you. It says getting to know you better. So somebody's getting to know you better. Now here's the thing. This is where your child could have done these things to you in the past because they were listening to what everybody else was saying about you, and again, they were moving off of jealousy and envy. Now you could have a child that is moving off of Doja Cat energy. I'm just gonna say Doja Cat energy, especially that part where, like, I see her as, when, let's just say, if I'm using one of Doja Cat's song, that song that I'm gonna use is that bitch. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous and said, bitch, you know, my success is everyone's other mystery. So think of that like a child being a child that was, you know, moving off of this energy of setting you up because she didn't or he didn't understand the significance of their royalty bloodline and the roles that they have as far as who they are and where they come from. Once they understand that, that child is going to be like, bitch, I said what I said. You know, they going to switch it up. No, you trying to make me have lesser than what you have. You know, if I'm going to paint the motherfucking town red if I have to. Like, I feel like you have a child that's getting ready to switch up because this child got to know you better outside of what everybody else was saying and painting a picture about you. Okay? Especially if there is religious people that was involved. Again, they do see something that's not working out, and they're like, "Damn, I'm eating at the table with that woman, and I'm with him, and I'm over there trying to set him up. And y'all as outsiders, why would I do that? Like, you know, somebody's thinking like I'm finna walk away from, you know, especially if this is people that." It could be a little bit harder when it could be somebody that is a child, or you will have a lifestyle where you were born into money, or you have a middle class lifestyle. You know, they want to stay comfortable, so they want to stay in a comfortable position. Now, you know, the ones that don't have anything, they gonna take a lot of more different type of risk than what a middle class or a higher class person is, because they're at a comfortable situation. So if you have children that grew up in a middle class way, they don't want to, they don't want to be famous because they see how famous. But then again, they don't see the benefit of them running their own business, having the money to run their own business, being able to go here, being able to do this, not working a 9 to 5, running your own company. They're not seeing that. All they're seeing is, oh, they're listening to what everybody else is saying, and it's a projection energy. So I feel like some of you have a child or children that had strong projection energy that was thrown onto them, okay? And now they're seeing something different. Yeah, because you have a natural talent and a gift, okay? So you got treasure box reading for the overall collective. It says they ran because they betrayed you. So this person ran because they betrayed you. Again, they feel like a failure because they betrayed the person that brought them in, or, made pacts with people that they were not supposed to. It says serious judgment is happening. There has to be serious judgment that's happening because you are royalty bloodline, and there's royalty blood wars that's going on. It says a boat party or event. So something could be significant with a boat party and event. Okay. It says a genuine offer is coming your way. Okay, one more card. And it says your ranking just went up. So you see what I'm saying? This is what this child would miss out all of. Cutting themselves short, not knowing and understanding what it means. There's not, and I don't care, tried to steal your destiny. So somebody tried to steal your destiny, and that could be a situation as well. You definitely could have it that way too. But somebody is getting to know you and knowing that shit, you is you the one that's gonna help them get on top. Like, if they was to do it by themselves, they would not be able to maintain it. So they need you as that. And it's not to be greedy, it's to get to understand their position when it comes to who you are and what you represent, and who they are and who they represent when it comes to their bloodline as well. So I feel like somebody you have, if there is somebody that betrayed you and they ran, they could be trying to pedal back, but at the same time, while they're trying to pedal back and make changes for the better of y'all's relationship, there's serious judgment that is getting played out as well. So this person is not getting a bypass when it comes to their karma. Okay, so it says can't find information on you. So somebody can't find information on you. Okay, one more card. And then it says your kid or kids don't respect you. Told you. And then some of y'all could have some of them kids that ain't gonna change. They gonna be just who they is. It says 10-car SUV or truck, and it says an informant is watching you. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? Try to make you look lesser than you are. So they try to make you look lesser than you are, and you more than that. Okay. White car, SUV, or truck. And then it says, will forever be a hater. Curious about you. Somebody's curious about you now. She did sleep with him and lied. And it says, these women despise you. So you got women. So again, it says a woman that hates other women winning. Somebody wants to bring you the D. Offshore bank account was used. He put something in his food. So there was another male that put something in somebody's food. So again, it said a child, and then a child could have got your kids, all the other kids involved in something. So it could have been a group effort from there, is what I'm getting from that. Okay. Yeah. So somebody was playing both sides, good side and bad side, meaning they were in between. So that's one reason why somebody gets the availability to make a decision. Is it better to play both sides to be able to get a head start on which way they should jump and leap? Absolutely. game of how they play a role. Our relationship with other people is a strategy, just like it is with you being somebody that stays on, the rules and are more humble and more fair and more blunt, and you don't roll with no sides. You on the right, the side of good, or the ones that's on the side of evil. So that's that three man, the Trinity. The ones that's moving right, the ones that's moving wrong, and the ones that's stuck in between. So it's always that third leg, It's always a third leg. It's always a third leg. Okay. So let's see what else we gonna use. Let's get some initials. All right. So we got treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Treasure box reading for the overall collective. Cash by Little Baby is playing in the background. Okay, so we have T, U, and Q. Those are the initials. We have a D, we have a V, and a Z, and an S, and a Q. So T, U, Q, D, V, Z, S, Q. So TD, our DS, SD, TS, ST, okay? DV, and H is at the bottom of the deck. So VZSQ, okay? Let's see. Okay, so those are the initials. Okay. TD Jakes and Sarah Jakes. Okay. So let's move forward. Let's get to the index cards. STD, that could be significant. TV, that could be significant. My kids had on the freaking air conditioner. I was like, turn that shit off. I was like, I'm just going to get my heating pad until it warm up in here. Oh, let me see. All right. Forever by Little Baby and Friday playing in the background. Okay. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Make sure you also check out the membership to get your exclusive readings for treasure box readings only for members. Okay. It says, make sure your doors and windows are locked. So make sure your doors and windows are locked. Somebody could be trying to break in, or somebody could be trying to get you set up to be robbed. It says, determined to have a victory. So somebody's determined to have a victory. Now, let's just say if this is this child that's making played the bad side and now they're playing the good side when it comes to you, this person is determined to have a victory. Some of y'all do have a child that is, okay, so now they brought another song to my head. That song by Middle Child by J. Cole. Middle Child by J. Cole. They said play it. Hold on. Dang it, they gonna flag. I'm gonna have to do it low so they don't flag. Okay. There's a certain lyric they want you to hear. It could be the chorus. They've been counting me out. It won't be for clout. It won't be for fame. I studied the greats. I'm the greatest right now. They've been counting me out. So your middle child, so let's just say if this is your middle child, if you have a middle child, it could be your middle child, because they've been counting your middle child out, didn't think that your middle child had it in him or her to make things right. So that could be significant, okay? It's J. Cole middle child. Okay, so it says this masculine is for the streets, keep them there. So somebody is for the streets. Offered a relationship to the karmic. So this masculine offered a relationship to the karmic. I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro at once. Just left the lab with young. Okay, so there, this person, I'm in the middle of two generations. That could be significant. Raised by our mamas. We was raised by our mamas. We come from a long bloodline of trauma. We were raised by our mamas. We gotta heal. We hurting our sisters and babies as well. We killing our brothers that poison the well. So yeah, so I feel like whoever this is, this person has a total view differently on life. So something could be going down in 24 hours. It says a masculine that sleeps with anyone for drugs. So there's a masculine that sleeps with anyone for drugs. It says take a spiritual bath. There's a black widow child. So there's a black widow child involved. So there's a bisexual woman, or you could be a bisexual woman. It says my beloved, realizing he never stayed around long enough. Pansexual, so somebody is pansexual. Okay, and this could be, again, a masculine that sleeps with anyone for drugs. It could have started that way. It says someone is walking on eggshells. I tried to hide my feelings and failed. You know who to trust and who not to trust. And this is why I said you know which side of the fence that you on. Divine Masculine is not eating right. Has something that belongs to you. Bad choice. So somebody could have took something which could have been some money. It says Pennsylvania. The only person that has the balls. So you could be the only person that have the balls. Somebody is a fuckboy. It says this bitch is musty. Someone's baby daddy wants to come back. Someone wants to make things right. And you could be in this energy of whatever. And it says coming out of sleepless nights. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we got as far as names. Okay. Nothing hit the ground. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Let me go back to the chat. Also make sure, like I said, you sign up for the membership. Take advantage of the membership for the exclusive videos. Okay. Let me tighten this back up. So the song that's on right now is that My Dog by Quality Control, Little Baby, Kodak Black, and Quavo, and Moneybags Yo. Okay. That's my dog. Okay. Let's turn this down some. Cause that end up getting loud in my mouth. Okay, so we got Morrison, Chanel, Russo, Khalil, Shatiria, Hilson, Julius, Kevin, Quick, Tierra, Cuban Gooding Jr., Malik, Unita, Manfredo, Fredo, Mincy, 2 M's back to back, Ladariak, Michelle Obama, Beatrice, Hudson, Sean, I'm hearing Sean, but Swan, so somebody named Sean could be significant. Jewel, Carly, Terica, Elena, Penelope, Reed, Rab, 2 R's back to back, TJ, Jarvis, Coma, Latwan, Awa, Farm, Courtney Love, Alejandra Grande. Alejandra Grande. What the fuck? So my name could be Alejandra. Okay. Ariana Grande. Okay. So 2 A's back to back. So somebody's name could be Alejandria. Okay. Chica. I was like, that don't even sound right when I said it. Carmisha. Keita. Wilton. Franklin. 2 F's back to back. Nikki. Eddie. Tough. Donna. Bernice. Vernicia. Wayne. Moeller. Trenton. Luis. Guest. Almelda. Joe Button. Kanika. Gus. Future. May Baptist. Demon Wilburn. Miracle. Dietrich. Euless. Tom Massany. Suge. And Flex. Has something that belongs to you. Bad choice. I tried to hide my feelings and failed. Pansexual. My beloved. A Black Widow child. Offered a relationship to the karmic. A masculine that sleeps with anyone for drugs. 24 hours. This masculine is for the streets. Keep him there. Someone's baby daddy wants to come back, which could be the baby daddy. It says the only person that has the balls. Masculine is not eating right. Someone wants to make things right. Fuck boy. Take a spiritual bath. Make sure your doors and windows are locked. Whatever. Someone is walking on eggshells, realizing he never stayed around long enough. Coming out of sleepless nights. Bisexual woman. Determined to have a victory. This bitch is nosy. Pansexual. Pansexual. Oh, shit. Pansexual is in here, but Pennsylvania. And it says, you know who to trust and who not to trust. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you thumbs up this video, like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, and I'll be back for another one.